Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's A1 Andre coming at y'all with another video today. And if y'all looking at what's on screen right now, y'all see that I'm playing 2K20. You know, I ain't played this game in a long time, but I thought, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and play this game because I refuse to pay $60 for a game that's just gonna sit on my shelf, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna play this game because of the fact that I don't wanna waste money, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway, if you read the title of the video, you already know this video is gonna be about all the things the new Xbox Series X coming out is gonna bring to 2K21, which is gonna be the next installment. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest and tell how I really feel about, you know, the current state of 2K20. Like, I mean, this game as a whole, it ain't too bad, but it's just not fun, man. I'm gonna just keep it simple and say it's not fun. Like, to be honest, nothing that's gonna happen on this current generation of 2K is gonna excite me. Like, I don't care if they put out, you know, new patch notes or updates and that like that. It's not gonna excite me. Like, I'm only excited for the next generation of consoles, which is the PS5 and Xbox Series X. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the Xbox Series X, the first thing to note is it's gonna have 12 teraflops. 12, I can't talk. Good God. Alright. The new Xbox is gonna have 12 teraflops, which is like 8 times more than the Xbox One's. And to put that in the context for those of y'all that play 2K on PC, that's basically like you know, equivalent to, I want to say, like a RTX 2080, which is the best graphics card you can get on PC right now until, I want to say, the 3 series come out, or the 3000 series comes out. I want to say next year or something like that. So graphically, this game gonna be looking crazy, man. That's all I can really say about that. Graphically, this game gonna be looking crazy. Just think about like all the mods we've seen for like 2K with like James Harden looking thick. Let me stop playing around. Nah, but on a serious note though, if you notice on 2K right now, like when it comes to PS4 and Xbox One, like the body types is maxed out. Basically what I mean is the graphics is maxed out. So they're limited to what they can do with the body types. So with the Xbox Series X and PS5, you're gonna see more realistic body types, like what you see with, like, you know, modifications going around, you know what I'm saying? If any of y'all been seeing like YouTubers to be putting up mods and stuff like that, like the graphics from 2K21 gonna look even better than that. Like, as good as those mods look on Xbox Series X, it's gonna look even better. So, you know, basically paint a picture for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now the next thing I want to talk about is variable rate shading. No, but I said shading. With variable rate shading, basically what that means is, you know, more things can be on your screen at once without the game, you know, freezing up and slowing down with like frame rates and all that. Like, for example, that witch to be in the park. That witch to be in the park shouldn't be, you know, giving y'all problems no more with, like, you know, if you want to have a lot of things on screen at once. See, you know what I'm saying? That witch shouldn't make your game lag no more if that witch go across your screen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all play 2K20 in the park. Or like, for example, snow. If snow falls in the game, it's not gonna slow down the frame rate no more. You know what I'm saying? That's real big, because, you know, that way, cause we all know, like, honestly, we know that 2K21 is gonna have the park return, or the neighborhood return, I should say. So there's gonna be more stuff going on in the neighborhood most likely in 2K21 without the game slowing down and the frame rate slowing down. It's gonna have more impactful environments without, basically, okay, I'm talking all over the place. Basically, the environments is gonna be more realistic. You know, we're gonna have more going on at once. I'm a person who, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate all the little things in video games typically, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person where, a good example would be like a gaming franchise like Rockstar. They always got a lot going on the screen at one time, and I don't know what type of software they be using, but it can't handle it for some reason. I don't know. I mean, graphically, it's the same type of platform as 2K, which is on PS4 and Xbox One. There's always a lot of detail into the, you know, Rockstar games, whether it's Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, etc. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, that's real big for me, but yeah, variable rate shading is definitely gonna be something that's big, just, you know, in 2K21. Now, variable rate shading affected visual and performance. Like on the visual side, like I said, with the little witch lady thing, and then on the performance side, it affects your jump shot with like the frame rate and all that. But how ray tracing is supposed to affect 2K, it's supposed to be visual only. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give y'all an example. Like, in NBA 2K17, right before that game came out, they released a trailer that said Arena Authenticity. Basically what that meant was each NBA arena was supposed to have more realistic, you know, lifelike experiences with, you know, in-game experiences. I don't know why I say experiences twice. Like, with ray tracing, we should have, you know, a more capitalized version of Arena Authenticity, because we all know if we play 2K17 that Arena Authenticity thing was kind of a lie. Blame Ronnie. Let me stop playing around. Now, but on the real though, like with ray tracing, we should have more realistic lighting. Like, for example, if you play My Career, Play Now Online, and you playing in Staples Center, you should have the correct theater lighting. Or if you play Madison Square Garden, you should have the correct theater lighting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like better lighting to sum it up. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the main premise to this. You know, ray tracing is more realistic lighting, because like I said, with NBA 2K17, the Arena Authenticity thing was kind of a lie. Blame Ronnie again. Let me stop. Nah, but it was kind of it wasn't a lie, but it was just, they were limited to how much they could do, because in terms of lighting, that is, because they didn't have the ray tracing technology that they should have now with the Xbox Series X. So I don't know. I feel like that's big for everybody to care about, the visual side of 2K. They also said in that article this should be the first time that, ray tracing is in console gaming, because before that it was exclusive to PC. So, ray tracing is going to be another layer that makes the graphics look even better when it comes to, the Xbox Series X with 2K21. All right, well, quick resuming what 2K is like, for example, loading into the park. Because we all know, we hate waiting like 2 years to get to the park, and like it take like, well, honestly, take about 5 minutes to get to the park, but it feel like 2 years. So like with quick resume, it makes it a lot faster to get into the park quicker. You could like stop playing the park game after you finish playing, and then instead of for example, if you go into sleep mode on your PS4, all right, for all my PlayStation users, when you boot the game back up after being in sleep mode, you're gonna see Anthony Davis' face at the front of the main menu screen. Then you gotta wait like about 5 minutes to get back to the park, So instead with quick resume, they got it to where I guess like you get right back into the park immediately, It's as soon as you pick the game back up, you start off snapping the finger right back where you left off at, that quick. So, that's gonna shave off like a good 5 minutes waiting to get into the park. And although it won't list it on the image, the fifth thing was Hdmi innovation, which means that, the game, 2K21 should be in 8K, which is insane. Like, you're probably gonna be able to see like a little mini pores on the player's face and all that. I don't know, like that's gonna be crazy. But also they mentioned about how there should be 120 frames per second, which means I guess more reaction time is gonna be input into the game. So like, for example, you're doing crossover moves and all that, it's gonna be better reaction time you're gonna have with like seeing more frames on screen with the refresh rate being higher, like 120 frames per second. I'm kind of confused on that because like I remember once upon a time when the PS4 and Xbox One first came out, everybody was saying like the human eye can only see like 60 frames per second. Then they started saying like 100 frames per second and etc. etc. So I don't know how that's gonna work in 2K. It should work better in my opinion because it's a basketball game. You need all the reaction time you can get. Any sports game that is, you're gonna need all the reaction time. With the sports game, shooting game, as long as it ain't Mario Kart, you're gonna need all the reaction time you can get. Let me stop playing around. But yeah, I ain't sure about that. But one thing I am sure about, man, is that the Xbox Series X gonna make 2K on next gen look crazy. I'm really excited about 2K on next gen for sure, because I already know how the graphics is gonna be, man. I just got an idea. I ain't saying it's gonna be lifelike, but it's gonna be crazy, with this new technology we got coming in soon. So anyway, that's the video. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe down below, leave a like. Also, feel free to follow me on my social media. Link is in my description down below. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I gotta go to sleep. It's getting late. It's like 3 in the morning. But anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. It's been there with Andre, and until next time, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.